Hello, trading is closed on November 16th, 2016. I'm going to have a video today and I'm going to have one tomorrow, but then I have personal business to attend to, and for about a week or so I won't be able to have any videos after tomorrow. Well, futures were up here when I made yesterday's call. I was looking for a drop with some MEJT targets of 2170.55 and ultimately 2169.67. Well, we did drop, so the direction was correct, but this did not print within its preferred time frame, so we have to add it to the list. There isn't a preferred time frame for ultimate signals, but usually you don't wait long. Remember, not counting this one, I've had one ultimate signal since September of 2013, which hasn't printed, and there are typically about 150 of these a year, so that's one which hasn't printed out of probably close to 500 signals. Doesn't mean it has to print tomorrow. There's a new MEJT target tomorrow of 2174.21, and that's my call. This would have been a lot clearer for me if we'd had an impulsive move down. This clearly isn't one, and that's the one fly in the ointment with my analysis. So it's possible it's wrong, and if it's wrong, it'll fail in a big way, but I don't think it's wrong. Early on, we had an ultimate sell signal. We got the minimum. We usually get more than that. Here's the buy. We got it. MEJT said it's a false move. The target should print most likely by tomorrow. Well, this is a pattern which usually closes near the day's low. When we gap down, hit a series of lows and can't close under any of them, it's typically positive unless we gap down tomorrow and promptly take out these lows. If we don't, higher prices should print, but even if they do, I don't think they'll get too far. Whether or not we have higher prices, and I prefer that we didn't, but I can't say that for sure, I still look for this price. Let's go over the reasons why I think we're near a top. Here's the weekly chart. We now have a close over the close of number 8. So on the weekly chart, that's a DeMark sell signal. We have lousy breadth. Here's my timing indicator. This was yesterday. This is today. You just subtract 945 calendar days to get the turns. And if this works, we should have a turn months from now in a straight line move during that period of time. This move is up, and this move I hope will be down. Let's look at some other stuff. We previously showed with this A, B, C in blue, if that's A, there's a Fibonacci relationship between your A and your C. It's not the only thing going on. If this is ABC and you set this equal to 100%, you'll see the 61.8's right over here. It's not the only relationship here. You'd like to see top be a Fibonacci target of a prior consolidation. It's a prior consolidation two ways. Set this is 61.8. There's your A and your B, and there's your top. You can also use this internal business here. And there's your top right over here. So we have this line, all the Fibonacci relationships, the DeMark stuff, and lousy breadth on this rally. We're near the old high, but the breadth's nowhere near the old high. And we have patterns both Thursday and Friday, which tend to close at the low of the day in the final hour, the majority of the time. We have strong resistance, and once again, if we gap up and go over it, it's off to the races. I don't think that's going to happen. I look for lower prices, and it could be much lower before we're done. And that's today's call.